Yeah, Rightoids are the idiots who are very vocal and don't really criticize Trump. They waste time selectively skeptical with not very useful conspiracies. For example, they blame the Islamofascists, globalists, Marxists, etc., but never the people who are actually in charge, aka the neoliberals. They are non they are non-Zionist rightoids like Matt Walsh and Zionist rightoids. The non-Zionist rightoid will not talk about genocide in Gaza because he doesn't want to upset the Zionist right, but at the same time will not be openly supportive of Israel because they don't want to anger the anti-Zionist right. People like that will talk about woke culture all day, but will be pretty silent on Israel, as well as support regime change in Venezuela. Now, as for the Zionist rightoids, they will talk about Islamic terrorism 24/7 and communism, and support any war for Israel. Zionist rightoids also support regime change in Venezuela. These people support will say will have say, read will have who have who sort of people will say, have you ever read the Bible to the Pope for being against the Iran war? Zionist rightoids will support completely bombing entire countries for Israel. Rightoids seem to criticize usury. Seem never seem Rightoids never seem to criticize usury, which of which a which is a cause of a lot of issues we face. Rightoids usually claim to be Christian but don't talk about the problems with usury. Usury is a sin in Christianity. In fact, Christ drove out the money changers. These people will consume slop, since it reinforces their beliefs, which actually weakens and cartoonifies their worldview. They say idiotic things online. These people are the such muppets that it makes Metatron exhausted to their intellectual errors. Rightoids are the sort of people that will still support Trump, even when he betrayed his own base. A lot of people are leaving Trump. Rightoids will still support Trump's, possibly the Republicans, cause more Democrats, forgetting that both the Republicans and Democrats are two sides of the liberal coin. We'll stick to the GOP even if they are pretty much the same. Democrats, same as the Democrats. Rightoids will get distracted with slop, while secret societies will go unchecked. These people are idiots. Rightoids are the Mr. Reds of the world, engage in sensationalism, populism, and pointless drama. Rightoids think collectivism equals communism, or different flavors of totalitarianism. They think individualism equals good. If it's not a stupid rightoid, they are overly emotional about things they can't control. These people will not question the mainstream narrative of Charlie Cook's assassination. In conclusion, we must promote critical thinking, rationality, and thinking about society as a whole. We should think outside the democratic paradigm because voting will not fix deep issues with society. It is useful to understand history